Morning, my fellow traders. Well, welcome back to another live trading session where we're going to live trade in the market, see what we can make, see how much money we can do today. And guys, an AMD play is currently coming into play. Now, this is a trade setup that we talked about on our video a couple weeks ago, or a couple days ago, I should say, not weeks ago. I did say it would take a couple days to play out, and currently at this moment it's playing out. So let me show you guys real quick. So 30 minutes before the market opens, you guys can see it's about to hit 6 a.m. and market opens for me at 6:30 a.m. So we have a nice breakout here above. You guys can see the reason why I'm calling it a breakout is because if you just connect this wick right here with this wick right here and extend it, that is the breakout here. So now what I'm going to do is wait for a potential retest, which we already are kind of retesting just based off news in the morning, the pre-market. But the moment we actually come back here, maybe create some support, maybe show some hammer candlesticks, long ways to downside, indicating that buyers do want to step in, then I'll take a long position for a break and retest strategy here off of that as well. Now, I do got to be very cautious, although market does look very bullish. You guys can see a nice breakout to the upside, even on SPY as well, out of this little tight range that we were in. Currently retesting as well. I'm also waiting for a pullback on SPY to this general area for a bounce. I don't want to just enter in now because what if it retraces, guys? I'm going to get clapped. So that's what we're going to wait on for today. And then now let's get into our screen and share this trade once it happens at open. Okay, guys, so we're currently bouncing at this trade idea plan that we're talking about. This is exactly where we do want to enter for a potential idea. We're not in it yet. We're just currently watching. What I'm more looking for specifically is 5 minutes to show some strength, and then another maybe 5-minute candle close holding the support, and some more confirmation candles that we want to hold support before I actually just take a call. We're currently just watching, guys. We're gonna see what we can do with this thing, but actually forgot to hit play right when I hit enter. But guys, we literally just entered right now. You guys can see my contract for $3.15 a piece. We got our price target set, we got our stop loss set, and we're gonna just do our best to absolutely hold this bad boy, especially considering that the hourly time frame is about to close here real soon. So guys, we're gonna set a stop loss on this trade here and just head out for the day because we do got to run some errands, and we'll be back around market close around 1:30, and we'll do a recap or show you guys whether we lost on this trade or we made money, and we'll show you guys. So I'm shooting to lose at least 30 to 35-ish dollars. Doesn't necessarily matter, around there. Nothing over 40, nothing over 50. I'm gonna set a stop loss at 285. So you guys can see my stop loss is at 285 for a $30 loss. Sometimes it doesn't fill me out exactly at 285. Sometimes it fills me out a little bit worse, but that's totally fine. So stop loss is set, as well as we have a first price target of 103.37, and then again, guys, we're gonna try to shoot for a 30% price target here. So you guys can see I'm up actually in profits over $15, which isn't too crazy. We got in at 315. They're currently at 330, guys, and we're just gonna do our best to hold. Now, the reason why we were in this trade, again, we broke it down earlier, but it's a very simple break and retest on the 4-hour time frame, or the higher time frames, as you will say. Now, I don't mind getting faked out on this. This is my type of trading style. This is my type of trading setup. Now, of course, earlier as I was watching, definitely a better entry would have been the bounce way down here instead of catching it midway, because now if it does pull back to the general area and it sells me out and then it ends up bouncing, I will probably be a little bit upset. But that's part of the game, guys. I could realistically set my stop loss a little bit more, but I don't want to take a bigger cut. I don't want to take a $40, $50 loss. It's the first day of the new month, and I don't want to take a big L. I want to have it small cut, is what it is. If I do lose, I expect these things to go in my favor actually right away, and that's kind of what needs to happen here. So anyways, guys, we'll update you guys when we come back. Stop loss set, price targets are set, and we'll update you guys. So guys, as I'm getting ready to leave out the house, look at these AMDs, guys. They're currently up 12%. These things are going crazy here, and I still have my stop loss set, but look at that, guys. It's about to break out of this thing here. And again, these contracts are now, yeah, 12%, $40. Very, very good. And we're about to break out of this thing here. Guys, when you get a good entry, look how easy it is to manage a trade. I'm still up $12. I could take a gain on this trade, even though it's literally looking horrible now. That's why entries are so important. Trade setup is so important, and I'm glad I caught one where I can be still in profits even on these major pullbacks, guys. You cannot make this up. I took $0 loss on this trade here, other than fees, of course. Guys, I was in this trade for over an hour at 7:52, sold at 8:51, guys. I made $0. Look what's going on the hourly time frame, though. I ain't even gonna lie. We was up, or on a 15-minute time frame. We was up a nice $50 at one point, 15%, but we just sold at $0. So I'm out, guys. I'm excited. I took this. It is what it is. Don't mind, but hey, good trade, good exit. We're gonna wrap it up here, and I'll catch you guys.